Welcome back, Nerd Squad. My name is Ray Destroya, and this is Top 10 Nerd. Debuting in 1964, we first met Zatanna Zatara, or should I call her arataz annataz, in the pages of Hawkman number 4. She's an underutilized and underrated character who deserves more attention, and trust me, we have seen your comments asking for this video, so happy birthday. Don't say we don't ever do anything for you. So let's take a look at the top 10 surprising facts about Zatanna. In the number 10 spot, she also exists in the VERTIGO universe. Zatanna is a member of DC's mainstream continuity, but she's also made guest appearances in their imprint VERTIGO comics. This is usually in accompaniment to John Constantine as his lover and then as a friendly ex. She even had herself a little controversy when she partook of the wacky tobacco with several other characters. Hey man, that stuff is what VERTIGO was made for. Next at number 9, she may be DC's most powerful sorceress. Zatanna's abilities are congenital, meaning she was born with them. The older she gets, the more she is learning to use them. So far, we don't even really know if they have any limits. By speaking command and speaking it backwards, she is able to manipulate the elements, heal, emit energy blasts, and basically whatever she wants. Her powers also increase if they haven't been used in a while, which also means extended use does put a damper on them. And fun fact, I can talk backward too. Nobody sees me surrounded by magic. Luke Ton Os. Coming in at number 8 is her weakness. So if you're a super powerful magic user, you've gotta have a caveat somewhere. Because she relies on her voice most times to issue a spell backwards, silencing Zatanna is the ultimate weapon against her. So if you manage to mangle her voice box, or if Fox wants to sew her mouth shut too, you may get the upper hand in combat. Except on the rare occasion that she writes her spell in blood, of course. Yeah, then you're screwed. In the number 7 spot, she gets around. And I am not talking about transportation here. Zatanna has quite the track record of men behind her. The reason she was pulled into the VERTIGO universe really was to pair with John Constantine. She's also had flings with Barry Allen, after Iris had died, and even attempted a relationship with Bruce Banner. In the show Young Justice, she's been romantically connected to Robin, and she gets involved with Jason Blood in the New 52, aka Etrigan the Demon. Demons deserve love too, you guys. Up in number 6, she's an author. When she's not too busy pulling rabbits out of hats or defending the world from threats of the occult, Zatanna has made a side career for herself as an author. She wrote a book called Hexappeal, The Modern Girl's Guide to Magic. I mean, they always say you can only write what you know. The book was a huge success, and it's nice to know she's willing to share everything she's learned. I'm sure she's writing about card tricks though, not how to manipulate and transmutate reality. Coming in at number 5, we have her house. She's obviously doing quite well in her writing and magic careers because Zatanna is the owner of a huge manor known as Shadowcrest. Okay, to be fair, it is her ancestral home, but still, you ever paid property taxes on those things? The mansion, which moves locations but has appeared near Gotham, is often under enchantment to be invisible to prying eyes, and it serves as a place where she keeps her magic knowledge library. The house is also staffed with magical servants and of course is only accessible through its security system's magic word. Up next at number 4 is her amalgam. Zatanna is frequently compared to Marvel's Scarlet Witch. They are both born sorceresses whose potential is nearly unlimited. And at one point in the Amalgam universe, both of these ladies were merged to create a new character known as the White Witch, or Wanda Zatara. She worked as an aide to Dr. Strangefate, and she has the powers of both characters combined. Plus, she's still lusting after guys left and right, and we know where she gets that from. Up next at number 3, she's a vegetarian. For those of you who don't know what that is, there probably aren't a lot of you. It means that Zatanna does not eat meat, unless it's in the form of one of the many guys she's gone after. Anyway, our best guess for why she's chosen the vegetarian lifestyle is that as a working magician, she's got a lot of rabbits and some doves chilling around her, and she's developed bonds with these fuzzy critters. And who would eat their co-workers, right? In the number 2 spot, we got her famous family member. Zatanna is the daughter of famed magician Giovanni Zatara, but she's got an even more famous person in her family tree. In fact, not just famous in the DC universe, but the real world as well. A long deceased paternal ancestor of hers is Leonardo da Vinci, the guy most famous for painting the Mona Lisa, who also, little known fact, practiced as a magician. Her magical genes may have come from her Homo Magi mother, but but Dad's side had just as much influence over her powers. And finally, in the #1 spot is her almost movie. Screenwriter Hadley Davis, responsible for some of the work on Dawson's Creek and the movie Ice Princess, had once stated that she had plans to write a film that would feature a teenage Zatanna. This was in 2005 and the movie was to be an action comedy. The problem with concocting a big film was to give Zatanna enough obstacles to overcome as a magic user and give her a believable villain. And obviously Davis didn't want to try too hard because here we are, 2018, no movie. Total bummer. So those are the top 10 facts about Zatanna. Let me know in the comment section down below who you want facts on next. My name is Rory Destroya. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another nerdy list.